First of all, you never hit a dog.
Right.
Well, it's you know,
Listen to me.
Just a hand.
No,
you know,
it's not necessary and it's cruel.
Right.
It's not cruel.
Yeah. I'll smack you in the head. You tell me if it's cruel.
Yeah, you never know how much
That's what happened to him. He got smacked in the head.
And let me tell you something.
It didn't work.
What you do in that scenario is you take the dog when she does it, and you give the firm. Let me hear you do that. You see, okay, you don't know how to give a dog no. Now, the next thing, the dog has to be punished. The proper punishment for that is you take not a leash. You take, let's say, a rope, nothing that can strangle the dog as well. I'll show you how to do it. And you take the dog and you put her in a room where she can see the family moving about and interacting, but you isolate her.
Right, set boundaries.
That's right. And she has a 5-minute period of time there first. You tell her no, you put her in the isolation, and now she knows she did something wrong because she's going to cry to get near the family. She wants to be around you guys.
And then she ruins our dinner. We've tried that.
Hold on a second. You haven't tried that. You're lying.
We have a crate. I swear.
Not a crate. It can't be a crate. The crate is her den. Listen to me.
Okay.
I told you what it's got to be. For example, what's the room that the kids pass through and you pass through? Let's say it's the kitchen or something. Mm-hmm. You would tie her up outside the kitchen, not outside, but in the house. Now she can't be part of the family. She knows she did something wrong. Within 5 minutes' time, you go back over and you go like this. No!
That's not confusing to her?
No. She understands. Another 5-minute time out there with the rope, and then let her out for after 10 minutes. She'll stop doing it. That's it.
Are you going to try it? And are you going to get your no down?
Don't smack the dog. Don't fuck the dog in the ass. I mean, what you're up to, I don't know.
No, I'll smack her, and she'll know. She goes away.
Is it working? It's not working.
Well, what does work? I can see that she knows because she'll sit there and look at me and sneakily go over towards the table. I run over towards her. She stops and cowers. And then I'll walk away, and then she just gets it, and she'll take her punishment. I throw her outside.
The punishment isn't working.
I guess it's not.
A smack doesn't hurt her. What
Let
she
me
wants.
hear you practice your
my wife has this fucking water bottle. She'll just squirt the dog with the water bottle.
That's a cat thing.
That's a dog thing too, but that's a pussy move.
Let's hear you practice your no.
No, Cookie.
Is that
no,
it?
No.
Hey, you got to go more guttural.
Like this. No.
Yeah.
Let me see you get mad. Get mad.
You're making your dog's face.
Get mad.
No.
Ah.
You sound like a chick.
That's better.
I thought it
work on that.
In other words, make big movements. You can't be half-assed when you are leading a pack of dogs.
Calm, assertive.
Assertive and force.
And don't you have to be consistent?
Absolutely. And
He's
once
all
you're
over
not,
the place.
Yeah.
This guy shares a slice of pizza with his dog.
I love my dog. What's up with his...
What do you mean? You
is
bite
that for real?
and he
You
bite?
do that?
Yeah, that's what he told me. He told me he
does he
shared
do?
a slice of pizza with his dog.
Never.
No wonder the dog's confused.
No, the dog was
That's
drooling
the
on
other
the
thing.
pizza.
There are people who are assholes.
I have not given her one table scrap.
Well, that's smart. Now, if you want a dog that begs, then table scraps. They will stay by your side while you eat and salivate and wait for scraps. If you want a dog that never bothers you while you eat and never ever begs, will ignore you while you eat, never ever give them food. And if you got some shit stain who comes over your house for dinner and starts feeding him under the table, take the guy and fucking beat the shit out of him.
That's the guy you hit.
Because you got to live with the dog, not him.
That's right.
Right.
Here's another problem.
Now, hold on a second.
All right.
Now, my wife, she feeds the dog table scraps.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Now, this dog, when I got this
shit
dog...
stain.
No, I didn't say that. She made the decision that she wants that. I didn't want that. But it's her dog, too. And I said to her, you start feeding that dog, don't let me hear you complain when the dog begs, because you're going to have a beggar of a dog. I didn't want a beggar of a dog. Right. But now I got one. But it was her
she beg
decision.
you as well?
Absolutely. And guess what I do?
What?
I give her table scraps. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Because the decision was made to give her table scraps. Therefore, fine. I'm not going to be a bad guy about it. If it had been up to me, it never would have happened. And I don't have a problem with that. I don't believe in it. If I was living alone with a dog, the dog would never be a beggar. Dog wouldn't even know what the concept of me eating and begging would be. Wouldn't exist.
I know with Duke, we gave him table scraps all the time, and he got so fat that it cut his life short, I'm sure, by at least 2 years. But
you killed that dog.
You killed Duke.
Wow.
With love.
Yeah. But so here's
Kill
my
them with
newest
shitty
problem.
raviolis.
Right, that's enough with dogs. But what do you need to know? What's your problem?
The dog's in the crate overnight. She's fine.
Right.
She's downstairs. When I just start walking upstairs in the morning, she just starts barking and yapping and going crazy, waking everyone up.
What did I teach you how to do?
I can't scold her at 4 a.m.
Not scold. One firm.
You gotta work on that.
Get your shit together. You're a man.
All right.
And it's not now.
Do me a favor.
Learn to bark.
Pull your pants down. I want to see if you have a penis or a ball. You're acting like a woman. Get out of here. What's the
What
matter
about
with you? Go
Artie?
direct my show.
Don't you think Artie's weird that he doesn't like dogs like that?
A lot of people are like
Touch him.
A
that.
lot of people don't like dogs. I'll tell you why Artie isn't weird.
He doesn't get one.
That's right. He understands that he
Exactly.
doesn't like dogs. The shit stains that I can't stand are the ones that don't like dogs and they get them anyway. And then they abandon them.
Right.
They don't know they don't like dogs. The guy knows he don't like dogs. That's fine.
And I actually I told Dana, I said, that's going to be a major thing. Like, if the dog's alone with me, don't expect me to do shit with it.
Right.
I
Right.
just find it so hard to believe. Have you ever had a dog?
No. Well, my old man loved dogs. My mother was like Howard's mother. But never, animals are not in the house.
There are people who have very difficult time not only showing emotion and love toward human beings, but a lot of them need to start with a dog. You'll read many books about guys who are like Artie, who for some reason or another get involved with a dog, and they have to learn to love. They have to learn to love something.
And they
before
learn
can
on the dog?
They learn on the dog.
So maybe you should try that.
Listen, no, because
seen a hot
because
dog?
it'd be unfair to the dog. Artie is not capable right now of loving a dog.
I don't get a dog because I have compassion for them.
Right. He
That's
does.
actually the truth.
And he's right. He's right. He would feel guilty because he would ignore the dog, and he knows the dog needs love. Listen,
I
enough
think
with
he
the
would
dog.
have a friend there all the time.
No,
for him.
he's got a friend. It's called heroin.
Heroin.
All right, get out. Now you're not a psychiatrist.
Sometimes
like I am.
heroin will want table scraps. And I'll go, no!